today I am going to fix my Plastidips. As you can see, I've got some scrapes and bumps and stuff like that, and I just don't want the silver showing. You can see here, just minor things. The beautiful thing about Plastidip is I can just peel it off and redo it. So I'm going to redo these kind of two accent bars that are sliding all the way down. First things first, I gotta peel it off. And probably one of my favorite parts because it really shows how well Plastidip protects basic trim. So you can see here. Okay, so I got the Plastidip off. So what you'll notice, especially if you didn't do very thick layers, you'll see like in the crevices there's some stuck, and you'll also see some remnants that are just very thin layers. So what I usually do, you can rub it off with a microfiber cloth, but to make it really quickly, I use this stuff, contractor solvent. I try not to use this on paint or anything like that, but I do spray very lightly where I see the black spots. Basically, this is like Gooby Gone, but I feel like it's stronger. So I spray it, I kind of let it soak for a minute, and then I grab my microfiber cloth and wipe it off. So we'll do that in a second. Okay, so it's been about a minute, so I am going to now just take my microfiber, and you'll see it literally just erases. It's awesome. Voila, most of them are gone. So yeah, this stuff is awesome. The next step is to tape. So we're gonna get it taped, and then we're gonna Plastidip it. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on how I taped it. So just kind of taped around the edges. I went a little further up than I normally would. Overspray is easy to take off, but I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna spray all the silver area. You can see I taped it all the way down, a little under too. Okay, so this is what I'm using. This is fairly new. It's I guess Super Wrap was beating Plastidip at their own game. So Plastidip came out with this glossy Plastidip. There's the standard one that's been around forever, and then there's this glossy one. So I'm gonna try this one. I haven't tried it yet, but if it prevents me from having to add a couple layers of Glossifier, then I'll be happy. But let's give this a shot. Let's do coat one. There's coat one. Nice light coat so it doesn't drip. It won't look that great, but it'll get better and better as you add layers 2, 3, and 4. The gloss is actually pretty nice. It's a lot glossier than the flat Plastidip. So I am going to do layer number 2. It's been about, I don't know, I usually wait 7 to 10 minutes. It's been right about 7 minutes. I'm on a schedule, so. The good thing is you can't really mess this up, because if you do, you just peel it right off. layer 2. All right, layer number 3. This way. At this point, I try to hit it from all the angles. Lower, higher. Make sure I get it into the crevices. Alright, last and final layer. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's to take the tape off while the Plastidip is still a little wet. Otherwise it will all try to peel off together with the tape. So let's do this layer and then I want to peel the tape off. Try to just get the tape a little hard to do with one hand, but there you go. See, as it comes off, it does not take any of the Plastidip with it. And you obviously want to be careful that the tape doesn't bounce back like this almost did. And usually it's easier with 2 hands. Not leak. Oh boy, that's what I was trying to avoid.